First off, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, everybody. I was gonna do a heartfelt vlog today, and then I'm like, 100 people would love to see that, and everyone else would be like, yo, where's the Summoners War videos? I didn't sign up for this heartfelt vlog thing, Bagel. So the heartfelt vlog is still in here, and I do wish you happy holidays and a great 2021. But we're going to do Summoners War stuff. So this is actually a team. What we're going to do today is we're going to do THRAIN AKHAMAMIR combo. This is a team that was suggested to me in Twitch chat. They were like, oh, what do you think about THRAIN AKHAMAMIR? I was thinking about it. I'm like, why not? Let's try it out because we have THRAIN. THRAIN is a great unit. I mean, THRAIN was a good unit before. Now he's an even better unit. He does continuous damage here. He does stuns here. And we're going to use him on a little bit more of a damage build because we used him on like just a support build before. We're going to use him on a damage build. Some things are not completely grinded, of course. It's a lot that's not completely grinded because I tried to not like take things off other things to try to put them on him. Maybe I should have. But yeah, we're going to use THRAIN. We're going to use AKHAMAMIR over here. AKHAMAMIR does extra damage based on the harmful effects on the enemies. So let's see how it does. It should be fun. Let's see how it does. Here's the team that we're going to use. The thing is with this though, is that there's not a lot of defense that we're actually going to be able to hit because we are in a speed. We're always in a speed meta, right? There's a lot of 33 speed leads and Claras and Tritons and Chiwus and wound cells and so many different things, 33 speed leads and strips and pushbacks and CCs that for a 24 speed lead and a 96 base speed Tiana, unless we have blazing fast runes on this Tiana, like ridiculous fast runes on this Tiana, then we're not going to be able to outspeed these 33 speed leads, Tritons, and things like that. So the elephant in the room is like there's not too many teams that we could actually take this into in high level. However, on the bright side, it is a free-to-play friendly Nat 5. It is a LD3 and a Nat 4. The only thing that we really, I mean, Tiana, you could use other strippers, you could use Triton, you could use Chiwu, you could use things like that, but yeah, Tiana's the best, right? So just elephant in the room, there's not a whole lot of defenses you're gonna be able to hit with this team, but we'll still we'll try it out. We'll see if it hits some of these well though. Some of these more low speed stall defenses kind of things. So let's do one of these. Let's do some stunts. Please stun Triana. There we go. Triana cuts in though. Okay, so we need a faster AKHAMAMIR for sure. We'll do one of these. Triana comes back. She's gonna cleanse, but we got two of them. We got two of them out. So it's not bad so far, right? Not terrible. Not OP. Not like G3 material defense. But then again, there's not very many offenses that actually are. Okay, I don't know what this defense is or how it's supposed to be anti-Lucian, but we can definitely hit this one with this. Again, I don't know what this defense is or how it's supposed to be. You know what? Here's the thing. You could hit bad defenses with this team. If you want to not build Lucian and hit bad defenses, you could definitely use this team. Lols. Bagel's so toxic. And we didn't actually get the Veligil, so the one that we needed to get. He didn't do his skill though. I don't think we learned anything from this so far. So, GG. Real talk, we can barely hit any teams with this. This is why you don't see AKHAMAMIR in anything. Because we can barely, like, you can't hit any of the speed teams, basically. None of the speed teams. We can hit bad teams. This is the only thing that we can hit with this team. I'm being so toxic. It's Christmas. I shouldn't be toxic. But I also want to be honest. There's not a whole lot of teams that we can actually hit with this. That's just the reality of the situation. Actually, we could have done the other one, so. You know what, if we do this, we actually have more chances to do our we can do more of this. Okay, well now it's just overkill, right? But that's not THRAIN's fault that we can't hit many teams with this. That's just the AKHAMAMIR speed lead, Tiana, not very high base speed situation. Again, just another team that we could Lucian and not even have to worry about the RNG resistance and accuracy for all these different units. We could just Lucian this. I mean, Miho is Miho, but aside from that, Miho is Miho, and then the revenge from the Magic Knight. But I don't think that's really enough reason to just be like, no, I'm not gonna Lucian that. I think we still Lucian. Wait a second. Okay. I was curious about... yeah, he's not even stunning everything, right? So, yeah. I mean, on the bright side, it's nice against Mihos. I don't want to hit this defense because this guy's on my friends list, but we could definitely hit this defense. Yet another one. We could just... I mean, they have 2 fire threats. So... But still, Feng. Oh my god. We're gonna have some words. Because... this person that I'm not gonna say who it is, but this person is definitely on my friends... definitely on my friends list, so... we have 100%. We didn't... we should have just Lucian. We should have just Lucianed it. Lucian would have actually been better. Lucian would have actually... okay. We're, like, not even able to not Lucian it. That's what we're seeing here, is that we could have just Lucianed it. This team didn't even work. So, lols. On the bright side, if we get a proc, there we go. And we get another proc, maybe. Nope. Okay. Yeah, this is why we say to just Lucian things. By the way, guys. That's why we say to just Lucian things. Can we stun here? We're not gonna stun Feng Yan. Oh, we did stun Feng Yan. Okay. Let's do... we'll get these dots. So that's nice. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. I like to cycle attack gauge with that. We got some more dots. If we kill with this... we didn't kill, but we'll do one of these. Yeah, we could have... again, we could have just Lucianed, right? We can do one of these. Does something move in before Feng Yan does? That's going to do damage. No. But there we go. Again... I'm gonna say it again, broken record. I don't even have to say it. You already know what I'm gonna say, right? They did have shield runes. I wonder how much shield runes they had, right? Because they have a whole ton of shield runes that may throw a wrench in the just Lucian everything, right? So we'll do one of these. We'll do one of these. We'll do one of these. Tyrannus is gonna come back. He's going to bring Mo Long back to life. Miho's gonna die, right? So we don't have too much to worry about. He got no provokes though. Excuse me. No provokes whatsoever. And then we can just do one of these and we're fine. He could violent proc and 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 violent proc until he eventually gets another turn to revive, and no, he's not going to do that. There's this, but what is the... I wouldn't... You could use so much into this, right? There's so much stuff that you could actually take into this. He's actually going to get his crit resist up. No, he's not going to get... I thought he was going to get his crit resist up. Can we stun the... Nice. So he did cut in. He did cut in. We went in with the Grim Reaper before he got a chance to cut in more, though. Can we do... Very nice. And then we'll just do one of these. So, but you take, like, so much into that team. All the teams that I'm finding to take this into are just teams that we could... I know, a broken record. Said it a million times, but... all teams I'm finding to take this in, unless they're crazy amounts of like shield runes and they're on Nemesis, and maybe they are. Maybe they are, we're just not seeing it, but I just always feel like the things that we can use are, or the things that we can hit are things we could have just Lucianed, right? That's just what I'm seeing here. Nothing aside from like just Lucian everything. Alright guys, that's it for this one. It's cool in theory, except that in practice, it's just such a speed meta that it's like, if you're going to take, first off, a wind DPS into things, like AKHAMAMIR, then may as well just take Lucian, because he requires less steps to actually make him work. And then like with the THRAIN, you need to strip like Tiana or Triton, and then you need to make sure that it actually strips, and then Tiana's not fast enough, and then the AKHAMAMIR speed lead is not fast enough. So it's really like there's very few teams that you can actually hit with this. I would say like maybe a quarter of the teams you could hit with this, maybe even less. I don't know. The higher up you go, it's gonna be less and less and less and less. It's nice against Mihos. It's nice against Mihos, but yeah, I feel like most of the teams that we could hit with this, I would rather just Lucian or take something else into instead of that. But anyway, I at least wanted to show it to you guys because I thought it was interesting to at least check out and see what we thought about it. It wasn't terrible, it's just that this meta is like a super speed meta, and there AKHAMAMIR, Tiana, anything is not going to be that strong in the current meta. So regardless of THRAIN or not. But anyway, that's it for that. Also, THRAIN has terrible base speed, 91 base speed. is also not great. But anyway, that's it for this one. I'll see you as always. I would have re-recorded this video, but there's no time left. I gotta post something, right? So I'm like, okay, well then you just post it then. Anyway, that's it for this one. I'll see you as always. Happy holidays, and I'll see you as always in the next one.